Okay, so today we are going to be expanding upon our knowledge of angles. So what do we know? We're going to go over that really quick. So we're going to go over what makes up an angle, right angles, how many degrees make up a right angle, and how we identify a right angle. And these are things we have learned in the past, so just a nice little review over our prior learning. So what makes up an angle? As we know, we have the segments and sides, and the point at which those meet to create the angle is the vertex. So we're going to go over our right angles. These are some things we've gone over in the past. As we know, they are 90 degrees, and here are a few representations of 90 degrees in different shapes. So we have a 90 degree in a quadrilateral, pentagon, a triangle, square, rectangle, hexagon. And today, after we kind of refresh all of our knowledge, we're going to be learning what these other angles are in these shapes. So now we're going to further our knowledge and expand so that we know more than right angles. And now we're just going to remember how we measure and identify right angles. So we can use our handy dandy protractor. And as we know, we just line it up with our shape and measure up to 90. Or we know it is a 90 angle degree is represented with the little box down here instead of just the line like this for a normal angle. And so today we're going to be learning about acute and obtuse angles. So kind of like we said a little bit ago, we know that this is a 90 degree, but what are these? And we're going to learn about that today. And same here, we're going to learn about what these angles are. And so we're going to be all about angles today. So as we know, right angles measure exactly 90 degrees. And acute angles, which we're going to be learning about today, they're going to measure less than 90 degrees. So that's going to be from 1 degree all the way up to 89 degrees. And we're also going to be learning about obtuse angles, which measure more than 90 degrees. So it's going to be 91 degrees all the way up to 179. And as we know, 180 degrees, that makes a straight line. And so now that we've kind of reviewed our past knowledge and introduced what we're going to be talking about today, we're going to close up this video and we're going to go learn a little bit more in depth about angles through a separate video, and it's going to have some questions and open-ended questions to kind of keep our minds active as we are watching the video.